We're back. I did some yoga stretches for my back. I didn't actually leave the room. But, you know, it was something. Well, I guess the new channel rule is that Hydro is our new patron saint, and we have to offer prayers to him so that our internet doesn't crash. Believe me, I am just as upset about that as I'm sure most of you are. But if it's what I have to do to be able to stream, I'll do it. Forb might be lost to the wayside. Like so many ancient gods. Just don't fucking shout him out twice in a row. That's excess. That's too much. That is unnecessary. Right there. My ship did come back. So let's do that. I keep just getting fluffy milk. Give me something new. On the bright side, when OBS crashed, it was when I was right next to a save. So if stream didn't come back up tonight, I wouldn't have had too far to go. She didn't mean it. Please have mercy. Oh, jawed one. It's jaw-lined one, thank you. Both capital. Put some respect on it. Hey, I missed a sparkle shine in here the first time. Okay, so this room, I can't move over that far. The left-hand room is somehow connected to this room. So how do I travel into that room while the waterfalls are all activated? That is the question. Look, we follow different branches of hydroism. Right now we have a fucking name for it. I'm upset. How do puzzle? Okay, so this has to be turned on so that the door lights up. But if I do that, my problem was obviously my PC, but Tino, you, and Dode, sorry, I haven't seen that name before, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, have all had a DC today. Twitch itself might be having a little struggle. R2 plus right stick to adjust height. No, I get that. I know that. That's not the issue. Because I know that's up the stairs. I'm just having difficulty conceptualizing this all in 3D space. See, if I turn this on, that door is blocked. Turn this off. Go into that door and see what I'm missing. Shows you already knows how to get high. Yeah, take fucking painkillers. Except I don't have any that are actually good. All I have is fucking Excedrin, and it didn't do anything for me. I miss my Vicodin. From back when my teeth were fucked up and I needed to have a surgery every year. That was fun. Okay, so now that is blocked. So what did I miss in this room? None of the walls are breakable. There's a warp. Oh my god. Is that all it was? So there's nothing I actually need in this room. Okay, but that still doesn't solve my problem. A friend of mine was the beneficiary of a monumental fuck-up at the pharmacy and got given a little bottle of morphine. Like, a liter? Jesus! Open map, look at line of dots. I get that, Brad. That's what the warp is. But that doesn't answer the question I'm asking, because if I turn the waterfall on, I can't get in and out of that room. So how... Because if the waterfall is on, I can't go through the door, so the warp doesn't help me. That's what I'm not understanding. If these are all turned on, how do I... It's amazing that pharmacists had a lot of trust in the system. Jesus. I don't get it. How does the warp help me if I can't go through the door? So if I turn that off... All I remember is you need to clear the warp pad water. Don't ask me how, I can't remember. I'm trying to figure it out. It's just, there's some important piece that I'm not understanding. She had been told by the doctor to only take it as a last resort, so she never opened it for weeks and weeks, then panicked about how much to take, which, fair. So turning on the waterfalls is necessary to open the door. But by turning on the waterfalls, it blocks my path. So I need to do them in an order that I don't understand. Because if the waterfall to the southwest room is activated, I can't get in or out of that warp. The other side of the warp is blocked by a waterfall that I have not yet found a switch for. Pig and Pepper, thank you for the host. How are you doing? Someone shout out Pig and Pepper for me because my brain hurts from this puzzle that I'm not understanding. This place defies memorization. I think it's Water Dungeon Trauma. It is Water Dungeon Trauma. Jesus Christ. Why did this just become a thing where game developers were like, oh, it's a water level? Fuck you. You don't get to have fun in here. So to refresh everyone's memory and to update the new people, I am trying to solve a puzzle. I need to get through a door that requires all 7 chalices to be filled with water. If they are filled with water, waterfalls start which block my path. So I need to figure out how to both have them activated but not block my path. And I haven't figured out how. I actually have to run and get some food. Sorry to host and dip, but wanted to show some love. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it. Go fucking get your food, enjoy it, and have a great evening. I'll just sit here suffering with my waterfall puzzle. Such is the way of my life. So it has something to do with the warp, but I don't understand how to use the warp. Is there an option to reset the puzzle and start again? I don't know. Other than deactivating every waterfall? I haven't been reading that backwards, right? I'm trying to get them lit, not have them be unlit. Because if they're meant to be unlit and I've read it backwards, then that just explains so much about my life. I only ask because sometimes that helps me work the logic of it out. I want to get back to the door to make sure I didn't misunderstand. Because they all need to be off. That is a lot easier than them all having to be on. Actually, instead of walking all the way back. I wanted to see if that part... that part's not... It's not in the synopsis. The clue to the puzzle is not in the synopsis. Okay. Okay, I can probably figure this out in an hour. Maybe. Is there maybe something that I was supposed to interact with that I've just completely missed? Like, I thought it was just part of the environment? Massive door is embedded with 7 jewels. Some mechanism prevents the door from opening. The jewels are of 2 colors, blue and white. They resemble the jewels in the chalice pedestal. Perhaps they are connected in some way. What the fuck am I misunderstanding? Or sack it off... Wait. Sack it off and go play Koi Koi? No! I'm clearly missing something. And I just don't know what. I want to read the monoliths again. Maybe it's not about getting all 7. Maybe it's I need all blue or all white. And I've just been trying to get all of them. And that's incorrect. Fucking water temples. Don't worship water gods. Okay, there wasn't actually a monolith here. Cool. I don't get it. Turn this on just in case. Because it was on when we first came here. There was a skit about the water. Let's see, which one? Which one controls this? How did I get in here before? I think I'm confusing myself. I'm getting so turned around. The one by the broken bridge, you think? Broken bridge. Broken bridge. Yep, no, that checks out. Okay, so I have to turn this one off to cross. This is... Oh, man. I'm just not understanding a vital piece of information, and I don't even know what I don't understand is the problem. Okay, so now that one's off. Gonna leave this one off. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Maybe they're all supposed to be off, not on. Maybe I was doing the puzzle entirely backwards. It's just plain not a good dungeon. I know I have no idea what connects to what. Me neither! I don't get it. The lock of the Sacred Sealed Door is governed by the blue and white jewels of the 7 chalices. When the jewels of the chalices shine, the jewels of the door shall shine alike. When the 7 jewels shine in unison, the way to the inner sanctum shall open. So they do all need to be on. That was right. I don't know how to have them all turned on and be able to travel between the northern and southern section of the map. Okay, so at least we had that part right. It was turn them on. It's just I don't know how to turn on the ones in the south and be able to get to the north. There is a warp, but if I have the warp to be able to get into where the warp is, one of the chalices has to be deactivated. go back to the Broken Bridge one. But I'm there. Hey, TZ. How are you? I am hopelessly lost in this dungeon, trying to figure it out without help. But Jesus Christ. Okay. So, Northwest Warp is blocked by a waterfall. The only way I can get in there is through here. But if the waterfall is turned on in here, I can't get in that room. I haven't found a way to turn off the waterfall that blocks this warp. Is that what it is? I didn't realize that there was a waterfall to block that warp. Maybe that's what it is. Light on this one glows when it's turned off, so making all of the chalices glow doesn't necessarily mean turning them on. No, it's... Oh... Diamond? Oh my god. I hadn't even noticed that. Ha! Oh! Genius play right there. I hadn't even noticed that. So far, the white diamond glows when that one was turned off, and the blue teardrop glows when it's turned on. Let's see if the others follow that same pattern, because if that's true, that changes everything. Spotted it because I just realized that they were different colors. Hey, if it fucking helps, it helps. I'm just going to test that theory with the southern ones. That's why... Well, no, because if I go through the warp, it'll still be blocked. That's the part I don't get. Turn this one off. Now it glows. Where's the other end of the warp? The other end of the warp is up here. That's what Brad was saying with the dotted lines. So I got that. But that little hallway, I literally can't arrow, I can't get any closer to it. But where that warp ends, that little hallway, there's a waterfall blocking it, and I haven't found a chalice to turn off that waterfall. So that's what I wasn't understanding. Unless maybe they're connected by the same chalice, and I just never tried warping from that side when it was... No, because it would have to be. Yes, I don't know how to turn this waterfall off. I haven't found any chalices that were connected to it to be able to turn it off. So, I have to turn this one back off so I could go through the main hallway. And then we're going to have to backtrack. So we're missing a chalice. Once we find it, things should get easier. Theoretically. Go through room by room looking for chalices. Because I thought we found all 7. And that one just wasn't related to it. It was just an immovable waterfall that you had to maneuver around. I'm probably stupid. Okay, so there were 3 in the main... In the southern half, let's say. In the southern half, there were 3. There were the 2 on either sides to the north, and 1 big one in the center. See, this is the waterfall that we need to turn off. See, when I do this, it stops this waterfall. But this one does not stop. So if I go back to this side, so we're going to call Bridge Chalice number 4. That's the 4th one. There's a 5th one here. That's what I did. I took the diamond out of here, but I didn't realize that I had to put it... We figured it out. I forgot to put a diamond in a chalice. That's what we did. Game on. Game on. I picked up a diamond and I didn't set the diamond because I'm a fucking genius. Figured it out. Game status equals on. We did it. We fucking think tanked it. It only took over an hour. Water temples can kiss all of my ass. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker. God damn. Shit. So we found the chalice. We just never actually turned it on because we are brilliant geniuses. I'm gonna check the eastern side of the northern half, make sure all of those are the right color they need to be before I go back to the south, because if I go back to the south, yep, okay, nope, those should be accurate, because the only one that looks like it shouldn't be lit up right now is that main one in the center of the southern section. So if I go through the warp, I can turn that one on, then go back through the warp again, because the door between the north and the south will be blocked, but if I go through the warp, I can get back to the north, and the door will be unlocked. Burn down all water temples or boil them, whatever. Fucking do it. Just rebuilt my DS overlay on my gaming PC, or rather, I took a screenshot of one of those streams and I just put my cam and capture on top of it. Big brain scene setup. Hey, man. If it sounds stupid, but it works, it's not stupid. As soon as you activate the mechanism, you sense mana begin to permeate the temple. You seem to have released some kind of sealed energy. Well, that tells me I did a good thing. Or a bad thing. Because, like, you see my pastel gradient overlay? That's not an overlay. That is a gradient that I made in MS Paint, and I measured out the pixel distance for my capture for my game, my capture for my webcam, and I just made black blocks in those dimensions and then set the captures on top of them. It's an underlay. Just learned something that if I tell Shoujo about, she will be happy, but if I don't, I will be spared. Wait, so if you tell me, I'll be happy. But if you don't tell me, you'll be spared? I'm selling my Pops, Hydro! Stop being mean. Nick, I'm very curious. And I've just spent an hour trying to solve this puzzle. So if you're waiting for me to ask, you're gonna be waiting a while. You need to tell me. Not the other way around. You will torture me? Is it about Deadly Premonition? Because I'm not gonna make you play Deadly Premonition. I'm trying to make Hydro play Deadly Premonition. Didn't you buy some the other day? And I've sold even more to make up for it. It's getting more choosy about them. Yes. But I'm not buying them as compulsively.
Well.
Peacock is free
Now
and has all 3
haul.
Jurassic Park movies. How is that torture?
Scout ship setting sail.
If you're gonna make me feel bad about it, I'm not gonna make you watch them. I know it's literally just on the save, but I don't remember if I actually hit save. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, so I don't even know how to explain it to other people, because I don't even understand it in my own brain. I feel suffocated by the size that my collection has gotten. That is why I am trying to cull it down, because I got carried away with it. Just, make the collection bigger, make the collection bigger. So I'm trying to cut that down, but there are still ones that I want, ones that I know I don't want to get rid of, so I don't know what I'm doing. You'll make me watch them. I won't make you watch 3. I will never make anyone watch 3. 2 is alright. Frame all her interests as harmful or annoying and she gets mad. I just can't figure it out. Yeah. 'Cause I don't know what I'm doing. Looks under desk at box upon box of cards. No idea what you mean. Diamond, I literally have 3 rooms of my apartment that have at least 1, if not more, walls completely dominated by Funko Pop boxes. And I know I'm never gonna completely get rid of them. But I also can't stop getting new ones, so I don't know what I'm doing. Let's fight a boss and not worry about our,
how very intriguing.
obsessive compulsive illnesses, shall we? Let's do that instead. Let's talk about something that's not gonna make me super depressed. Here, you can wear... Oh, we got Rarity 8 jackets for all the men. So as soon as Laphicet learns how to wear a level 7, he immediately gets to graduate to a level 8. Yay! Let's take some of those dank herbs before we go into this fight. Watch the numbers go up. The numbers are going up, we're having fun. Hello, tree. There's a tree. Oh, dear. Holy God, that's not okay. That's creepy.
Well, there you are.
I don't like it. It's fine.
Barrier again.
Looks like we were right. Another Therian.
Just as Velvet conjectured, each of the 7 heads seems to assume a different form.
The sensation! It was here! Well, look at that. I guess your hunch panned out too, kiddo. This is just how I felt in Ward Forest. That must have been an Earth Pulse point back there, too.
Oh, what are
I
we
don't
going
even
to do with this
remember
one?
that. It was
We
so
get to
long
shrink
ago that
like
we
that
played
bug of yours?
story.
I don't care whether it lives or dies. As long as we defeat it and take out one of Inominat's heads, that's all that matters.
Kill and dethrone God. Will you fucking shut up? Apidus, demi-human fiend, weak to fire, don't use non-elemental or earth. So I don't have anything for fiend, so Apidus, demi-human, fire. Can't use non-elemental. This one. And... this one. And, this one. As a newly throned god, this worries me. Try not to think about it. Basically, that's the only thing I can say for you right now. That is all I got for you. Well, here's the thing. Are you a 8-headed dragon? Who is a symbol of a church? Whose representative on this earth sacrificed somebody's little brother? If not, nothing to worry about. There's a very specific list of requirements. But as long as you don't meet those requirements, we're fine! Everything's fine. Fuck this tree! Thank God for our level grinding, am I right? That was so easy!
I don't think this Therian's getting any smaller.
Guess Hydra's representative on this earth would be his mods.
The demon again! I'm not letting you go this time!
Eleanor, you don't get it, do you? That's the daughter. This is the mother and the daughter, Eleanor. Idiot. Do you not get that? Oh no.
Is that Therian eating the demon?
We told you that that's what Therians do. Therians are demons who eat other demons. We told you that! Supposed to be, but this jawline literally broke the mold on the first go. Hey, Super! Are you gonna be all traumatized now?
It ate her. Malevolence must refer to demons then.
Feeding on demons. I know what that's like.
Well, that worked out well. Only one to kill now.
Mommy. Look! It turned into a little girl. Is that Kamoana? Mommy, why? Why did you leave me all alone? Did I do something wrong?
This is getting dark.
Was I too weak? I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry.
Now don't you feel bad, Eleanor.
This can't be happening.
You just made her eat her own mother.
I tried so hard to be strong for you, Mommy. The man from the Abbey made me strong. So please, Mommy, please come back.
Like I said, this is the darkest tales.
Made her strong?
By turning her into a Therian? Jeez, those happy jokers really get off on this sacrifice stuff, don't they?
Yup!
I can't believe it. That woman, she was trying to save her own daughter.
We told you that. You didn't want to believe it. Oh no, once you turn into a demon, you lose all sense of morality and empathy and emotion. Nope.
Dying, unable to save her daughter. All she could do was offer herself to feed her hungry child.
Nice one, Eleanor.
This is my fault.
Yes, it is. Very much so.
Should we bring her with us?
Most of my favorite games
Someone
involve
like her
cannibalism
will
on
slow
some
us
level.
down.
That Therian isn't going anywhere.
Hi. Hi, Jamie.
Oscar, what is the Abbey doing? Please tell me. I have to know.
Eleanor, the less you know, the better.
I must know. I killed her mother, and then the poor girl, she...
Ah, so she must have devoured the demon. But don't let that trouble you. The demon was a necessary sacrifice to bring an end to this world's pain and suffering.
It wasn't just some demon. She was a mother. She was all this girl had. Her one and only mother.
Be that as it may, those who possess strong wings must...
Yeah! Get fucked, Oscar!
It's not nice to make a girl cry.
Aww. Look at us defending Eleanor.
Kamoana.
It's now or never.
Out of the way, Laphicet.
Wait! Have you no compassion?
This isn't up for discussion.
I thought you just wanted to weaken Innominat! You can sever the link! You don't have to kill her! Velvet!
Ma'am? Fuck your barrier.
Oh, someone's had a change of heart. Apparently, a woman's tears truly do have frightening power.
I'm just
Shut
curious
up.
about something Grimoire said. I can always kill this one later.
If we're taking her with us, we'd better grab her and go. No sense lingering in the enemy's territory.
Hey, Kamoana. My name's Laphicet. Do you want to come with me and my friends and get out of here?
Okay.
Where's my mommy? I'll be lonely without her.
She'll be with you always now.
You're not alone, sweetie. I promise.
You'll be together
Even if she's far
forever.
away, your mother will always be looking over you. How do you know? Because that's what my mother does for me, too. Let's go, Kamawana. Okay.
Do you want a cool mascot costume like the rest of us? I think someone's resolve in her faith is fading. Guess I got it backwards earlier when I said the mom was trying to eat the kid. Someone argued that Symphonia was dark. Symphonia gets dark in places, but I will agree it's nowhere near as dark as this. But yeah, certain plot elements of Symphonia are fucked up. Oh good, Jamie is here. He probably knows a lot about eating family. Hi, Kamawano. I know this is probably massively traumatizing for you, but you do kind of have cool horns now, so it's all good. Also, different eyes thing. Rad. Marathoner's Ventite. Unlocks the Chain Battle grade bonus. Cool. Possessing the Marathoner's Ventite will increase grade earned if another battle is fought within a certain time after winning a battle. This affects stacks, allowing up to double the normal amount of grade, but will reset if any character is KO'd, you flee from battle, or you save the game. Saving the game? Oh, that's fucked up. That's not fair. Oscar's fine. He's not face first in the water, and he's got a little happy face. He's fine. Nothing to worry about. He's fine. Do you think I can go through that door now, or do you think it's still blocked? Little happy face is unexpected. He's probably fine. Hey! Oh, that wasn't the door that I needed to... It's not red. It's not red, it means it's not blocked.
Not good. The malevolence is getting stronger.
My. The effects are already starting to show.
So, you know something funny? I played Zestiria for 4 months. Played through it twice to get the platinum. I still don't understand malevolence. No boss in this dungeon. Cool. Diamond. We just fought the boss. What are you talking about? That was the child. We beat the boss. Because, like, I don't understand malevolence. Because there was that guy who, he wasn't malevolent, but he was killing people, but it didn't count as malevolent because he truly believed in what he was doing. But then there was the Medusa Snake Lady, who turned into a Medusa Snake Lady because she was doing the same thing, but for some reason for her, it corrupted her?
I challenge you.
I don't get it. It wasn't a fight. That was too one-sided to be called a fight. It was only one-sided because we spent 6.5 hours last week doing grinding. We were more leveled than we were supposed to be for this. That's why. Or did you forget about the 2-day grinding streams? Ah yes, Rose and her bullshit immunity to malevolence. That's what... I don't understand it. What is malevolence? Like, I know what the word malevolent means in actual English, but like in the context of this game, I don't understand their usage of the word. I am confusion. Someone who understands the plot better than me, explain it to me. Explain it like I'm 5. Like, it's not a good sign if you can platinum a game and still not understand the core point behind its plot. That's not good. But hey, all these souls respawned. That's cool. Magilu states that it is the darkness of the heart and is impurities born from the negative emotions of humanity. Right. But why do some people who do bad things not become malevolent? I don't get it. Tales Wiki and Discord. I've read the wiki. It doesn't make sense to me. The wiki doesn't clear anything up for me. I don't understand it. Because, like, how is Arthur not malevolent? He sacrificed our little brother to a dragon. That feels like a darkness in the heart of humanity. Because when Rose kills people, she doesn't feel bad about it? See, that doesn't make sense. I don't understand the malevolent bullshit. I don't. I'm not trying to be here. I just really don't understand it. That was a callback to yesterday's stream. If you didn't get it, you should have been here. Hello? Y'all okay?
Grim, what's up? Did you come to share something else you found in that book?
Not quite. I'm afraid the malevolence has grown too dense for me to hole up at the inn reading.
Malevolence?
So this is where they find out that malevolence
What's
is
that coming out of their
demon blight.
bodies? Malevolence. They're all hitting their limits. Demon blight!
I was waiting for us to reach the point where we realize that the two things are one and the same.
Even the girl. Why is this happening?
They're demons now. Their malevolence is spilling over.
The malevolence. All of that energy spilling from their bodies. That's what causes the demon blight?
Eisen, put it into words I understand.
Do you know what demon blight really is? What demons are?
Please.
They couldn't have gotten far. Track them down at all costs.
We'll talk later.
Tell me now!
The exorcists are going to have their hands full with these demons. Let's get back to the ship while we can.
Okay. Guess that means oh, fuck. Oh no! I didn't play the mini games. Well, okay, so I think the mini games are in Isolt, not in what the fuck was it called? Haria? So I think we're fine. Important factors such as environment, lifestyle, relationship, temperature, feelings, and emotions determine the appearance of a human or seraphim, unlike an animal, which will just further evolve or mutate. There are also fixed gender Hellions. Some examples are Medusa, Echidna, and Succubus, which can only be turned from a female human or a female seraphim. Right? But so you're saying every single person in that town had so much darkness in their heart they just turned into werewolves? Ain't not a one of them was good? That's the part I don't get. Okay, so like thing we knew from the first game, malevolence turns people into Hellions. In this game, the word Hellion hasn't been coined yet. They just call them demon. So anytime we say Hellion or demon, just know that we can use them interchangeably. In this game, people spontaneously turning into demons has been referred to as demon blight. And we just found out that that is caused by their malevolence reaching the max. So, when their malevolence reaches the max, demon blight happens, and they turn into Hellions, aka demons. But I still don't understand the why. So malevolence turns you into not what it is or how it does it. Hated the Abbey for getting rid of the god they pray to. Okay, see, now that makes sense. They hated the religion, and they resented the church. That I get. That makes perfect sense. That answer I will accept. Thank you for putting it into words that I could comprehend with my dumb little streamer brain. Also, perfect use of emotes, Super. Well played. Well, that was a dark and heavy cutscene. Let's go back to the town and play some Koi Koi to forget our troubles. Yeah? Does that sound fun? Does that sound like something you'll want to do? I think there might be some new mini games there that we haven't played before. Unique to Iseult, or at least new to Iseult. Okay, if we've been assuming evil acts cast malevolence on the person doing the act, but maybe sometimes it instead creates malevolence around them, so Artorias doesn't go malevolent, but people around him might. Maybe? Need you even ask? And the other town called them out, and the fact the Abbey took their priestess and kid. Right. So, theory, the Therians are kept in the barriers to feed on the malevolence, aka the demons, and by the Therians eating the demons and absorbing the malevolence and keeping it all within that barrier, it doesn't spread out to the world. So they're keeping it centralized there, so it doesn't affect the other humans, but it just funnels straight to Innominat? Malevolence is born from human internal conflict and powerful emotions. The pure don't generate it because they're not pure good, but just pure. Purely driven to their ideals and goals. Rose never generated it because she genuinely believed the people she killed absolutely deserved to die. No regrets. So they have no malevolence because they have no internal conflict. Does that make sense? Yes, but it's fucked up. It's not okay. Also makes Roge a huge fucking sociopath? Yeah. That's what I mean by it not being okay. return to the Van Eltia? No. I want to find the fucking Koi Koi kid. We have 30 minutes of stream left. We don't have time for plot. We have time for Koi Koi! I'm Himiko, younger daughter of the character card family. Princess cards are my favorite. Let's play together. Fuck yeah. Oh, we restarted Novice with this kid. Well, she did choose people to kill who she believed needed to die. Still weird. Princess is your favorite, huh? Be a shame. Someone managed to take that princess card from you, huh? How do I get that princess card? I need a Vesperia card bad. Fuck! Well, she can't complete the set, so... She took the ninja! Oh, now I get one. Oh shit, this girl's under a princess strat. Yes, take the princess, break her spirit. Pure people are not necessarily mentally and morally healthy people, though. And I think that's what was confusing me. Because it's so opposite of what we think the definitions of those words should be. So it's just odd. It's just odd. Oh, fuck you. Magic user, princess. Fuck you, ninja. Tales of Destiny. Full set. That's why I wanted to keep going. It's 9 p.m. and Shoujo just got a package delivered. I know what it is too. It's my new face masks. Having someone who was less of a good boy type than Saray as a protagonist might have illustrated that better because it comes off as pure meaning good. Exactly. It fucking confused the shit out of me. Nice Koi Koi. Thank you. I'm learning. I like the Tales of Gilia set because it gives you two protagonists, so it like gives you that one little extra helping hand. Both ninjas are on the table. Both ninjas are on the table. I need a Symphonia card because both ninjas are on the table. I got nothing. Fuck you, finish round. I win. No. We beat her as a novice. My expedition has returned. We got new stuff. It took for fucking ever. It took a lot of leaks, a lot of fluffy milk. But we have fully finished the Crystal Iron Sea. Moving on. Centurion Isles.
Scout ship setting sail.
90 to 0 destroyed. All right, I forgot it was on novice. Well, see, what I figured, what I assumed, was that the kid in Renede would be novice intermediate, and that's as high as he could go. And then when we went to the next town, it would be like intermediate and then the next one up. And then the next town would be, you know, whatever that next one up was, plus another, and just up and up and up and up. And it didn't work like that. So, intermediate. Okay, so I can grab ally, or youthful child. Protagonist, ally. Let's grab a protagonist. How dare you? I want the smiley happy child. I'll take a protagonist. Why not? Because I have this smiley happy child, so if I can get another Tales of the Abyss character, then that gives me 2 smiley happy children. Why do all these kids wear masks? Is that how Gamblers Anonymous is in this world? Do you keep gambling, but you're anonymous? Well, they gave me glasses for doing it. And no one can tell who I am if I'm wearing my glasses, because it's the Clark Kent syndrome. Makes sense to me. Oh, they took the graces. How dare you. Okay, sacrifice that. Shouldn't have sacrificed that. Well, I just got fucked. No, I wanted that one! That's why I put it down. Oh, you're shitty 9 points. Go suck a dick, child. That... Okay. Let my anger get the best of me there. It's okay, I got the ninja, so everything's fine. Everything's fine with the world now. I'm not angry at this small little youth child for beating me at cards. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Give me that protagonist. Fuck you! But it's amusing when people are like, you just missed Superman, he was here. But must be annoying people like, Clark, you dumb motherfucker. Why can't you be any use at all, like Superman? I think you're better off playing the one card in your hand at the end there that reduces their chances of a match. I didn't realize what I was doing. So I'm not going to use this one. Doesn't look like they have any of these either. So, this guy? Nope. Ninja. Well, they took one of the princesses, so cool. But I have a ninja. Get a ninja early. So I'm gonna block them from getting a full Graces set. That's enough for me. Just blocking them from getting full sets. Fuck! got nothing. I got a full Tales of Fantasia set. Oh! Suck it. With the win at the end. I still won. Came back in the final round. We got a pirate hat. Okay. So once you've beaten them at every level they have available, you get a prize, and then that's the end. Okay. So we have mastered the Isolt Koi Koi. Let's go get all these souls. And then we'll go find the other minigame person thing. See what they have for us. Oh, it's the little cat. It's the little cat guy. What the little cat guy got for us? What you got? Bienfu Bounce. Get luck of the draw on, loser. Aizen needs the hat. Ha, we need to move on. These kids are no match for us anymore. Bring on the teens. Bienfu Bounce. Start with easy. I probably should have read controls first. Press square repeatedly. Jump by using L1 or R1. Repeatedly press the appropriate buttons depending on the difficulty level. Jumping. Oh wait, running was press the thing. Press L1 or R1 within the jump area at the end of the pier. Press the button indicated while jumping before you reach the water. The closer you are to the water's surface when you press it, the farther you will go. Run, jump, and skip your way to a world record. Yeet! Oh, that was pathetic. I think I hit the button way too early because I wasn't understanding. It's not so much skipping stones as much as it is jump. Up from the C minus Diamond gave you earlier? Mean! Okay. Run, Bienfu! Run like the wind, Bienfu! Ah. I wasn't jumping far enough. That's what I did. I just landed in the thing instead of jumping. Ha. This is not easy. Supposed to triple jump off the platform, maybe? Yeah, I'm... Okay. So, the longer I wait, the further I jump. But... he's still not going very far. I'm getting worse. Not press as you hit the water, it's press when the cursor shrinks? You may need to really mash. I thought it was just press it the one time. I have to do all levels of this to get all of the accessories, though, so I'm gonna have to figure out how this is done. Yeet! Yeet! I got an extra one. Better. Better. I mean, when running... Do you not hear me mashing the buttons? That's as fast as my thumb will go! What a rude fucking thing to say. Alright. that fast. I'm doing worse. This is as fast as my thumb will go. But if I use my other fingers, I can't switch to the other buttons in time. Wait, jump. Wait, jump. 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 I don't know how to get more than 4. I'm doing worse. Aim a laser pointer at the button and see if Luna can mash it. Luna doesn't believe in laser pointers. She's an odd cat. Jump! Better. We need to A+ this. Yay! That's not 130. That was worse. How do I get that extra 9 meters? Son of a bitch. Gonna give me a prize for doing anything? New record, take this reward? Sure. Got a turbo controller around the house? We have one of the Astro Dual Shocks, if that's what you mean. Well, fuck, now I have to play again on a harder difficulty. Okay. Repeatedly press the buttons indicated for each stage to build up speed. Once you reach the glowing jump area, press L1 or R1 to jump. Don't have to press 2. The more speed you build up, the further he will leap. Just before he hits the water surface, a button and a target will appear on the screen. If you press the button just as it reaches the target, Bienfu will skip across the water and extend his jump even farther. So press the button just as it reaches the target. Oh no, why are you oh noing me? What's your problem? Nope. So when the shrinking circle matches the inner circle, which I think you're already doing. So the full cat outfit, it wasn't a bad oh no, just an oh no. Oh, that's not a cat. That's Bienfu. And I did so bad, they made up an 11th spot just for me. I didn't hit the jump button until... Oh yeah, this is fine. This is all fine. You don't need to worry about it. I got this! Okay, so that was what I was doing. Different buttons. Oh, man. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Shit! Ah. I just punched my laptop table. That'll get you. This is the Tails Red Bull Flug Tag? The fuck is a flug tag? That's not a word. Mash the button! Yeet! Square! D-pad! Square! 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 D-pad! Yeah, baby. I got an A. It's good enough for me. German for flight day. It's that thing Red Bull does where people can come try to fly off a high dive board. I have never heard of that. That wasn't enough? That wasn't enough to get a new prize? I got third. Do I have to get second to get the prize? That seems unfair. D-pad. D-pad. Square. Square. D-pad. I did worse. Retry. Do you remember when the only minigame we had to worry about was having our dog snowboard and just having to complete courses under a certain time? I miss that. Man, a group of 3 to 5 drunk people in paper machine airplanes running over the edge and falling straight down. Oh, I know about that. I didn't know it was a Red Bull thing. I saw that on, like, TLC's World's Dumbest Competitions or something. I didn't realize it was affiliated with Red Bull. How am I doing worse? Mash the button! Get the speed! And D-pad! And D-pad! And D-pad! And square! D-pad! Hit the wrong button. I'm so close to an A+. Maybe done by other places times, I just know they run one of them. Oh! You learn something new every day. And something I learned today is I am shit at Bienfu Bounce. So, gonna ignore it. How do I get back to the main part of town so that I can save? Because it's 9:30. The last half hour of stream was taken up by Bienfu Bounce and us learning that I'm not good at Bienfu Bounce, but I have to learn how to be good at Bienfu Bounce, because if I'm not, I can't dress everybody up as Bienfu. I think you jumped a little later that time as well. Well, we'll never know what the problem is, will we? Because all I'm hearing you suggest is that the problem was with me, and that can't be right. That's crazy talk. What? Who would ever think such? Well, We finished that dungeon. We finished it an hour and a half later than I thought we would. It's probably Inominat's fault. Probably. Sounds about right. He was negatively affecting the gravity in the region, thus causing me to fail at my minigame. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I think that by completing that dungeon, we have reached the approximate halfway point of the story. So, that's pretty good, having played it for 6 weeks. Plan is to be back on tomorrow night, same time, 6:30 U.S. Eastern, 11:30 BST. Look at me getting the numbers right the first time. Not a colossal fuck up today. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for letting us hang out. Thanks for giving me a C- performance review. Tino, can I have a performance review as a mod? Because Diamond gave me one as a streamer and he made me feel bad. Help me deliver post. I did. I admit I was a little overgenerous. Fucking rude. Yeah, so next stream's tomorrow night. Then there will not be a stream on Friday. But you can watch a bunch of other people stream instead on Friday while I am not there. There may or may not be a stream Saturday. That is all down to whims. Because at 5 o'clock, I have plans. I have a movie night to attend. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream beforehand. And I don't know if there'll be a stream Sunday. It's all whims. So be here tomorrow. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. You will know when the streams are. You can join my Discord. Hang out. Chat during non-stream hours. I am trying to actively work on posting schedules in there, so if you follow me in any of these places, you'll know when the next stream after tomorrow will be. As for right now, though, I'm going to try to find somebody to host/raid, so until I see you next time, bye-bye!